This is interview with primary user Nicola Calcraft. Good afternoon, Nicola.
Good afternoon, Tom.
So the first question is, what is the most difficult task within the kitchen?
Definitely cleaning the oven.
And how often do you say you would use the oven?
I use the oven every single day.
And how often do you clean the oven?
I probably clean the oven as little as possible, so I would say once a month.
Okay. How many hours does it take you to complete the task?
Cleaning the oven completely, a deep clean, will take me about 3 to 4 hours.
Okay. How many hours? Oh, sorry. Why don't you clean the oven more often?
Well, when it was new, I did clean it every single day, but it would take me about an hour to clean it properly every single day. So I went to once a week and it still took me about an hour and a half to clean it. And I found that I save time just by doing it once a month rather than doing it every week or every day. It doesn't get that dirty. It will get to a certain level of dirtiness and then it doesn't get much more dirty over the following weeks. So I figured that once a month is probably the most time efficient period to wait between cleaning.
And what would you say is the hardest part of the oven to clean?
Definitely the racks.
What do you need to help clean out the oven?
A brand new packet of Scrubby, them green Scrubbies. If I'm feeling sort of adventurous, I might use some Brillo pads. But definitely just usually the green Scrubbies, those are the best things to use right now.
How often do you go through green scrubbies?
I actually get through a full pack of Scrubbies every time I clean the oven.
That must be expensive.
Well, they're useless after I've cleaned the oven. They go in the bin when I've finished.
And what's the... Oh. And what would you like my product to do?
I think I would like your product to surround each bar in the rack and clean the bar totally in one or two swipes. Right now, a scrubby will clean one side of the rack. Then I've got to turn it over and clean the other side. Then I've got to stand it up on its end and scrub the top, and then turn it over again and scrub the bottom. Because even though the bars are circular, the round, you can scrub and scrub and scrub, but it only cleans that surface. So you've got to turn it over and scrub and scrub and scrub the other side, and then stand it up because it's not done the top and the bottom. Whereas if you could design a product that I can just like run down the bar and it cleans all around the bar all in one go, that'd be perfect, because that would save me hours of work. Plus the little bits where it's welded to the edges, because it's like a big rectangular frame with bars welded across it, and where the weldings are in the joins, dirt just the burnt on grime just sits in there, and you really can't get in there. It really hurts your fingers scrubbing away in those little nooks and crannies. So something that could get those nooks and crannies as well would be absolutely perfect.
You just mentioned that it hurts your fingers when you clean the oven. Are there any other problems that you might face when cleaning it?
I do find that when I clean the inside of the oven walls and the back of the oven and the floor of the oven, I have to take the doors off to do it. That's probably another reason why I only do it once a month. But I have to take off the doors, which hurts your fingers, unclipping it, because it's quite hard to do. They're not user friendly, these doors. But then also, you've got to be on your knees in front of the oven, which hurts your knees. And you've got to contort yourself into strange positions inside the oven. You're literally climbing in it, and it does hurt your back as well after a while. But it definitely hurts your finger. I would say it hurts your fingers, your back, and your knees cleaning the oven.
that was the last question. Thank you, Nicola.
Thank you very much.